guys, hi and welcome to Tuzee Tuesdays. I'm Tuzee from Tuzeemusic and I'm so glad you're here. You know, the goal of this show, for those of you who are here for the first time, I say welcome, welcome, welcome. But the goal of this show really is to inspire. You know, we have fun here as well as we add value. And in doing that, we learn to love ourselves enough that we can love on others. So that is the goal of Tuzee Tuesdays. And I'm so glad you're here. You know, I always say, you are here with a purpose. If it's your first time, you are here with a purpose. You could have been somewhere else, but you chose to be here with us today. So welcome, welcome. I hope you're inspired by today's show. And for all of my regular viewers, I say welcome back. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. It's always an honor and a privilege to be able to chat with you guys and just have a day of fun. And so today our topic for today is my gratitude journal. My gratitude journal. Of course, we're going to be talking about gratitude. You know, it's the season. We are in the season of, gratitude and thankfulness and love and everything. But, last week we talked about, I just worked here. The week before we talked about, my campaign that I started. I started a brand new campaign called Love on Somebody this year. And the goal of this campaign I really hope you will join this campaign, because the goal of it is to remind us that love is key. We have had a few years of, so much. Yeah, words can't even describe what we've gone through. As you guys know, I'm a nurse and a singer-songwriter, and it hasn't been easy. But we're here, and so Love on Somebody this year is a campaign to remind us that we need to love on each other, because love always wins. And it's so true. There are so many hurting people in our world right now. So yeah, I hope you will join a campaign this year. Tuzeemusic, I am selling t-shirt. It's called Love on Somebody this year. It's red in color. It's got some elves on it. Very cute t-shirts. It's on my website, and the goal this year, I'm selling those t-shirts, and the goal is to sell 200 of them. And I'm donating funds to kids in Liberia, West Africa, to help with some warm meal this Christmas. And maybe they might have a present under the Christmas tree. Something nice for kids and that won't get it otherwise this year. So I hope you can join the campaign. And like I said last week or the week before, even if you're not buying a t-shirt, if you just wanted to help these kids, you can donate and just put funds for kids to help with Christmas meal, and that's fine. And if you cannot donate, that is also okay. You just join a campaign, because the campaign is to remind us that love is key. And you joining the campaign is saying, I am purposely going to love on people this year, because we do need it. And I encourage you, I hope you will join the campaign. So anyways, like I was saying, our topic for today, guys, is my gratitude journal. My gratitude journal. I know that was some time ago, like some episodes ago, we talked about what is there to be thankful for. And in that episode, we did conclude that there is always something to be thankful for. So today we want to work on, how to actually be grateful, finding things to be grateful for. Like I started, our world right now is a place that, actually, just not long ago, I was talking to my daughter, and just talking about something, and she happens to say, Mom, because I usually try to tell them, try to look at the bright side of things when they're having a difficult day or something like that. And she said to me, Mom, if we are always looking at the bright side of things, we're never going to see anything. And I was caught off guard, so I laughed. Because I thought it was just funny, but it's not really funny. And it's so true, because there's so much hurt right now and so much difficulty that it's so hard sometimes to see, to really see what is there to be thankful for, to really see the bright side. Sometimes you don't even, just thinking there it could be a bright side is too much work. And so I totally hear her what she meant. But if we're always looking at the bright side, we might never see anything. But you know what? We did discuss that, there is always a bright side. How many of you believe that? There is always a bright side. And that's why today we're going to be talking about my gratitude journal. So the point of today's show is to actually purposely be thankful for something. Even on a day that you see there is absolutely, and I'm not going to deny right now, this days is going to be very difficult. Even for me, some days, we're all humans. There's days that it's going to be difficult. You might be at a roadblock trying to figure it out. But the point of the journal is, you have to write in it every single day. Well, I'm super excited for this topic today, and I can't wait to dig in more with this topic. But just before we go digging into my gratitude journal, guys, it's Tuzee's joke time. You know what happened actually last week? I was reminded that I forgot to do Tuzee's joke time. Oh my goodness. I think I had too much Christmas shopping on my mind. Oh my goodness. But anyways, it's Tuzee's joke time. I hope you're ready for it. So, there was this guy, very wealthy gentleman. He's lived a really good life, and somehow he took sick and was taken to the hospital. So he's been in the hospital for a while, and they, the physicians, everybody working with him, and they finalized that, he's going to need palliative care. He really is at the end of life. And while talking one thing to another, the doctor gave him a prognosis that he was going to die, not very, he had hours. So they said to him, what is it that you want to do with your last, your last few hours, or what do you want your dying wish? And he quickly got his phone. He's like, please get my lawyer and get my accountant for me. So they were able to locate his lawyer and his accountant. They brought them at his bedside. And they were like, oh, we're here. It was a few minutes for him to pass. And he held both of their hands and they said, why did you want to see us? And he looked at them and he said to them, he says, I want to be like Jesus and die between two thieves. I thought it was a funny one. I thought it was a funny joke. I heard this joke actually from a preacher on, a guest preacher was at our church, and I thought it was just so funny. I hope you found it funny, because it's funny. His last dying wish was to die between, holding the hands of his accountant as well as his lawyer. And he said he was dying like Jesus between two thieves. But anyway, that's our joke for today. I hope you found it funny. And, maybe smile a little bit. Don't forget, laughter is the best medicine. We always have to find a reason to laugh. But anyways, digging and going back to our topic for today, my gratitude journal. This is actually a challenge. And the challenge is that you will get a journal. You will get a journal. You're going to personalize it. I don't want you to just say gratitude journal. I want you to actually say this is my gratitude journal. And I hope you can get the journal today. But if you can't get it today, get it very soon. Get it this week. And start to journal about things you're grateful for. Someone might be thinking, oh, well, Tuzee, this, we ain't got, why do I need a journal to be grateful? But I'm not joking. How many of you wake up this morning and the first thing that came on your mind was, oh, thank you. I'm so grateful for this. Yeah, you can say the truth. It's okay. I know I didn't wake up saying that. You know, when I woke up the first things this morning, few things that went through my head was, oh my goodness, I still have to do some Christmas shopping. I have to clean up. I have to do this. And your mind is just like so much going on, like everything. And totally you forget to be grateful, or to be thankful for something. But you know, it's so true. We live in a fortunate country, you know, in a fortunate world. You know, we live there's always something to be grateful for. And I can tell you that some days it is going to be difficult, like I said. Some days you're going to have to struggle with what to write in that journal. But the cool thing about the journal is you have to write something. So you physically, mentally have to think of something you are thankful for. And, you know, I actually, after that communication with my daughter, we went out, and this was where I saw this. I saw this journal at a bookstore, and it says gratitude journal. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is actually pretty cool. And I ended up getting some for them just because I thought, you know, we others find it difficult these days, let alone them. It's so true. So if there's a kid in the room, I want to encourage you, you know, parents, get this journal. It doesn't have to be the exact gratitude journal, but the ones that we got is actually really cool because they have like different challenges in them. So of course you find that thing you're grateful for, but then there's also challenge how to show that you're actually grateful for something in it. It's actually really good. But you know, get a journal. So get a journal and personalize it, like I said, call it, it can be, for me, it will be Tuzee's gratitude journal. Whatever your name is, make it personal and say, this is my gratitude journal. And the challenge is that you will journal one thing. One. You can make it as interesting as you want, but one thing. If you think you're okay, you want to do more than one, but my challenge to you, the goal is, I don't want to say challenge, but the goal is that you will write one thing every single day that you are grateful for. And another thing to make it a little more is not just writing, you know, maybe you might put, I'm grateful for my hair. But why are you grateful for your hair? You know, when you start to think a little more, all of a sudden those dark clouds start to part away because you can actually see a light when you start to figure out that, oh, wow, I'm actually grateful for this. You know, you guys have heard my, I don't want you guys to think like, oh my goodness, Tuzee is this perfect person. No. We all, I'm a human, like you are a human. And like I said, this morning I woke up, something that I'm grateful for was not one of the things on my mind. I had so many other things going on my mind. And yeah, I'm super excited today though, because I'm going to go binge shopping because I'm running behind on my Christmas shopping. So I have to go binge shopping. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm totally making it a thing today. But anyways, find that one thing to be thankful for, be grateful for, and write it in that journal. And go in details. Detail it why you're grateful for it. It could be, I'm so grateful I woke up this morning. Why are you grateful you woke up this morning? It could be, you know, there's people that didn't wake up this morning. And it's true. I'm grateful I had breakfast. There are people that go into bed hungry right now that don't even have what I have. So, you know, it is true. It's a difficult world and it's hard. Like she said, looking at the bright side, sometimes you don't see anything if you're always looking, but there is a bright side. And we are going to try to find it by starting with us. You know, this Love on Somebody This Year campaign is an amazing campaign. I hope you will be part of it. But you know, the one big thing about loving on someone is learning to love yourself, finding things that you are thankful for about yourself. It could be about yourself. It could be about, you know, just but loving yourself first. Then you can love on others. You know, I did some episodes about self-love, and I think those episodes were one of my absolute best. I absolutely love them. And I think we ended up doing there's a few episodes on it. It was just so good because self-love is so amazing. Because when you can love yourself, it's so easy to love on others. And really, that's our show for today, guys. My gratitude journal. Please get yourself a journal. I get it. It's a difficult world. It's a hard place. There are going to be days that you're not going to know what to be grateful for, but that's the point of the journal. You have to write something. And it's okay if you need to repeat the same thing a few days in a row, repeat it. And try to go into detail, because I tell you, when you start to go into detail a little bit why you actually are grateful for something, it's so true. Those darkened curtains start to part, and you can actually see a bit of a light, because we need to see the light, and we need to love on each other this year. So guys, I hope you are catching up with your Christmas shopping. If not, go binge shopping like I will be binge shopping today. But I hope you have a great day, and please take the challenge, get yourself a journal and write something every day that you are grateful for. Write it. If there's kids in the room, please get a journal for your kids. This is a great exercise for them. You know, hearing that from my daughter, it was a wake-up call for me that, you know, these kids, they're going through a lot. You know, I knew this from before, but actually hearing that, you know, they are going through a lot. It's been difficult for them just as well as it is difficult, maybe even more for them than it is for us. So I want to encourage you, if you have kids, this can be like a whole family thing. Everybody in the house can get a journal and start journaling. It's probably cool to compare. What are you grateful for today? That could be a whole conversation starter. I'm not joking. There you go. So yeah, get a journal. I'm actually going to be taking this challenge myself, getting myself a journal. I've gotten the journals for my girls, but I'm going to actually include, like, we're going to be getting journals for our whole house, and we're going to be journaling one thing, just one thing a day that you are grateful for. Well, guys, I hope you have a great day today, and remember to love on somebody this year. You know, if you want to be part of the campaign, I really encourage you. I hope you will be part of the campaign. And if you're interested in those t-shirts, you can find it at Tuzee.com. So the number 2-ZEE.com. And like I said, if you don't want a t-shirt, but you really want to support these kids, you can also just donate. Like on my website, there's a place to donate, and just put in there that is for the kids. And I actually plan to post to have a video of them, so you can actually see who you are supporting. It's absolutely amazing. You know, I am trying to see if I can get my sister on the show. Hopefully, even if we can just get like an audio of her saying why she started this, will be amazing, because it's 200 kids. She's now at 200 kids, and they meet every Sunday, and I'm just excited to be part of it. So guys, love on somebody this year, and I hope you have a great week. Enjoy your time shopping if you're not done shopping like I will be. But love you guys so much, and thank you so much for all of your support to Tuzeemusic. Oh yeah, guys, I'm actually back in studio this month. I'm super excited. I'm so excited for it. But anyways, please remember, get yourself that journal and write one thing every day that you are grateful for. And believe me, it's true. You will start to see the light when you can do that. Love you guys so much, and have a great week. Bye, guys. Mwah.